top news headlines. Manipur celebrates 73rd Republic Day 2022. Manipur sees 365 COVID-19 new cases, 2 deaths. And security beefed in and around BJP office. Hello, this is One TV giving you the latest English bulletin at 7. I'm LAKSMIBAI Thangzam. Now the news in detail. Manipur celebrated the 73rd Republic Day with festivities and patriotic fervor joining the nationwide celebration. The state-level celebration was held at Kangla with Governor La Ganeshan unfurling the national flag and taking salute from different march-past contingents. The celebration began with the governor inspecting the Guard of Honor accorded by a contingent of 6th Battalion Manipur Rifles MR commanded by Deputy Commandant of 2nd Battalion Manipur Rifles and Suraj Singh. Later, Governor Ganeshan unfurled the tricolor amidst the rendition of the national anthem. The governor then took salute from 21 march-past contingents, including 4 band contingents commanded by Commandant of 9 Indian Reserve Mahila Battalion K.H. Sarma Devi. The march-past contingents were from Border Security Force, Central Reserve Police Force, CRPF Band, 5th Battalion Manipur Rifles, 6th Battalion Manipur Rifles, Combined Civil Police, MEL, Imphal East and Imphal West, Combined 2nd MR and 2nd IRB Band, Combined Commando Contingents, Thawal, Kakching and Bishnupur, 9 Indian Reserve Mahila Battalion, Combined Civil Police, Female, Imphal East and Imphal West, 9th IRB Mahila Band, Home Guard MEL, Combined BDF, Imphal East and Imphal West, Manipur Fire Services, Combined Home Guard, Male and Female Band, Traffic Police, Combined Cycling Patrolling Team, Bishnupur and Kakching, MMG Platoon, 1st MR, 3 Mortar Platoon, 1st MR, SBDDS, CID Technical Bomb Squad and Manipur Police Dog Squad. The governor also decorated officers and personnel of Manipur Police with the President's Police Medal for Distinguished Service, Police Medal for Meritorious Service and Union Home Minister's Medal for Excellence in Police Training. Recipients of President's Police Medal for Distinguished Service were Inspector Vigilance and Anti-Corruption W. Ashok Kumar Singh and Havildar of 2nd Battalion Manipur Rifles Sambulal Pradhan. IGP Prison Lunsaya Kipjen, Inspector Vigilance and Anti-Corruption Thokchom Manihar Singh, Inspector Kangpokpi NG Anthony Suresh, Sub-Inspector of CIDSB L. Devananda Singh, Subedar of 1st Battalion Manipur Rifles Khai Khojam Thagin, Jamandar MPTC MD Lal Mohammed and Havildar of 6th Indian Reserve Battalion Wangkhairakpam Robindro Singh received the Police Medal for Meritorious Service, while Jamandar MPTC Laishram Chinkhainganba and Rifleman MPTC Thongram Ajit Singh were accorded with the Union Home Minister's Medal for Excellence in Police Training. Chief Minister and Biren Singh, ministers, MLAs, senior officers, among others, were present on the occasion. At the first BN Manipur Rifles Parade Ground, the Chief Minister greeted and wished the people of the state on the occasion of 73rd Republic Day of India. He said that the day is a very proud day for the nation. After attending in independence on 15 August 1947, the Indian Constitution came into force on this day in 1950. With the rights guaranteed by the Constitution, all Indian citizens are able to enjoy being dutiful and responsible citizens of the country. Elaborating that COVID-19 has claimed many precious lives and for long affected the normal daily activities, he added that in this critical juncture, both the center and state governments have been extending all possible assistance to the people. Manipur on Monday reported 365 coronavirus new cases and 2 deaths. As per the Manipur COVID-19 Command Control Room, the positivity rate was 18.1%. The state's COVID tally surged to 1,31,704, while the death toll rose to increase to 2,036. The state COVID-19 Command Control Room in a release said the fresh infections were detected after testing 1,915 samples in the past 24 hours. It said 243 persons were discharged. Security has been beefed in and around the head office of BJP Manipur Pradesh located at Imphaal's Nityaipa Chutek as the party is reportedly preparing to declare the first list of candidates for the Manipur polls on Thursday. The BJP Central Election Committee (CEC) had on January 25 held a crucial meeting at the party headquarters in New Delhi to finalize and announce the names of candidates for assembly elections in Manipur. Polling in Manipur will be held in two phases on February 27 and March 3. The counting of votes will take place on March 10. The BJP, which heads Manipur's coalition government, is facing the problem of plenty as it gears up to contest the elections. As per reports, what compounded the BJP's problem is that it has 2 to 3 ticket aspirants in each of the state's 60 constituencies. Major political parties like the opposition Congress and National People's Party (NPP), an ally of the current BJP-led coalition government in Manipur, recently announced first list of candidates for the scheduled polls. Meanwhile, Laurembam Sanjoy, an intending candidate from Andhra constituency, has resigned from the primary membership of BJP on Thursday. He is considered the closest rival of former Andhra MLA T.H. Syam Kumar. Sanjoy submitted his resignation letter to BJP Manipur Pradesh President Adhikari Mayum Sarda Devi. It can be mentioned that Sanjoy was an active member of BJP. In 2002, Syam Kumar had contested the Manipur Assembly polls on the ticket of Indian National Congress from Andhra constituency, finishing third with 4,513 votes. He switched side to the Bharatiya Janata Party soon after. In March 2020, he was disqualified as MLA on the grounds of defection under the 10th schedule of the Constitution. A disqualification case against Syam Kumar was registered by 15 Congress MLAs. A 36-hour total shutdown called by NREGA card holders in Panchayat areas of Manipur hit live on Thursday. The strike began at 6 a.m. No untoward incidents were reported. The shutdown ends at 6 p.m. tomorrow. NREGA card holders have enforced the strike, demanding the Manipur government to immediately release pending wages. They said the center has already sanctioned the amount required to clear the wages for 2021. The NREGA shutdown also affected normal life in Jiribam district bordering Assam. Band supporters blocked roads at Gularthol and Lamkhai Kaithel. And Sushitra Devi, member of Hilghat GP Ward No. 3, said job card holders were taking to the streets to demand NREGA wages. She appealed to the state government to release the pending NREGA wages soon, warning that further agitation would be taken up if the demand is not met. They also shouted slogans like "Give our wages, release NREGA funds."
Akoi senfam akoi 2021 gi akoi ki NRGS ki phangkom thokpa senfam amadi akoi na liability da sukhiba tabak singi akoi ki center da gi thaduk pirakpa senfam se state lengan ngasi bo thaduk pirakta badagi ngasi akoi ki jokwa halda puna mangna thuklaga akoi lenga da akoi ki senfam thaduk piu haiba gi matang dani ngasi akoi myam na thorom thana lambi thingba gi thabak tawjari basi ado akoi state lengan na su yari makai athum matam da akoi praja mayam gi awa basi ubiraga akoi ki phangkom thokpa NRGS ki kusuman se thaduk piu haina akoi hajari loina na akoi na makata ba akoi asdagi hana akan bakhongdang jangsil akani akoi na kalgumba akoi ki lengang na akoi ki wafam se tabi dragadi haina akoi ngasi mayam se makom sida thokserakpani.
The 73rd Republic Day was celebrated at Technopole District Headquarters yesterday. Deputy Commissioner Manuam Ching unfurled the tricolor and took the salute from the march past contingents. More Additional SP Yumnam Premjit was the parade commander. During the function, Tecnopal District SP Golimang, 20 Assam Rifles Commandant J. Narayanan, officers and village chiefs were present. As part of the celebration, certificates and sport items were distributed to the government officers, police personnel, village chiefs, and march past contingents.
And his Tecnopal will be the parade. Your office Tecnopal District to receive the same list. The next to receive the certificate is SIDU Kosing.
Jiribam District also celebrated the 73rd Republic Day under tight security at DC Office Complex. The function was organized by District Administration Jiribam. Jiribam Deputy Commissioner W. Malemnganba Chengle, IAS, attended the function as the chief guest. The tricolor was unfurled amid rendition of the national anthem. Contingents from Jiribam Civil Police, 7th IRB, and 87 Battalion CRPF took part in the march past. SDPOTS Chamna Anal was the parade commander. Deputy Commissioner W. Malengamba Chengle said that no Indians should forget that India got its independence because of great men like Mahatma Gandhi, Bhagat Singh, and Chandrasekhar Azad, who fought for their motherland. He also said that Jiribam district is developing in every sector, including health. He also appealed to the public members to participate in the scheduled Manipur polls in a peaceful manner. Later, a booklet published by DIPR was distributed to the attendees, and certificates were also distributed to the march past contingents.
We should not forget the sacrifices of all the freedom fighters like Mahatma Gandhi, Bhagat Singh, Chandrasekhar Azad, and others who fought against the British. We should remember the teachings of freedom fighters, Gandhi's non-violence philosophy, and follow it in our lives. We have improved on several fronts, especially in healthcare. We have reopened the COVID care center, isolation wards, ICU center in the district hospital, and oxygen plant is now functional. Our manpower of doctors and nurses have increased. A number of instruments have been procured in the district through CSR activities. We have also progressed in the Jal Jeevan mission, agriculture, etc.
Now we have a short break. Keep watching.
Karigumba dom yumda laiba anabasingi hida kappa dressing tauba blood sample loba rice tube hapa catheterization hapa enema tobinaba experience lairaba nurse amati doctor thibada awaba thengnabirabadi wabiraganu Medline Home Nursing Care Service Manipurna pung kunmari chukna adom yumda latuna hida kappa injection piba dressing tauba feeding tube hapa catheter hapa amadi makhal kya ge anabasing experience lairaba doctor amadi nursing tuna mating pangzari akupa marol gi damak Medline gi helpline number 9205987988 amukasu 9205987988 ta call toguna tanabiu natraga Google Play Store gi Medline app download toguna booking togi.
Welcome. After the break, you're watching Bonnet TV English News at 7. The 73rd Republic Day was celebrated yesterday at Mini Secretariat Complex in Bisnupur District. DC Bisnupur Laurembam Bikram took salute from two march past contingents commanded by District Police SI Panmeng. During the celebration, DC Bikram appealed to the people to sacrifice for the land and work hard. He also held the medical department for its work to encounter COVID pandemic, and also the forest department for making efforts to protect and save the environment. In 18-hour Manipur total shutdown called by the Band Coordination Committee (CORCOM) affected normal life in Bishnupur district yesterday. Inter-district passenger service was suspended. Vehicles were off the road. Markets, schools and banks remained shut in the district. A Youth Day program was held yesterday at Shizang Veng Primary School organized by Shizang Veng Youth Club, Moreh. During the function, J. Khongsai, Vice President of ST Morcha BJP Manipur Pradesh, Haupu Haukip, Social Worker, Philip K. Khongsai, President of Moreh Youth Club, and James Jamkhopao Vaite, Chairman of Shizang Veng, attended the function. J. Khongsai during the event appealed to the villagers to jointly support the intending candidate who gets BJP ticket for 42 Tengnopal constituency for the Manipur polls. Traditional dance and songs were presented during the program.
Followed by
my pocket like so hen. The one when I saw thing like skin the day to soy ball thing na parmit nipi thing like pinangi. I had 2 little monk of it boy. A part of an alliance is got to say don't know maintain the same sound done.
The Scientific Advisory Committee meeting 2022 of KVK Tamenglong region was held at Charoi Chagotlong, Tupul, KVK Tamenglong District Office. The program was held on hybrid mode for the review of Annual Progress Report 2021 and finalization of Annual Action Plan 2022. During the online presentation program, Director of ICAR Research Complex for NEH region, Umayam Barapani, and Director of ICAR Atari, Umayam, and Joint Director ICAR Research Complex for NEH region, Manipur Center, presided over the meeting. The meeting was also attended by ICAR KVK's staff of Manipur, namely KVK Chandal, Churachandpur, Ukhrul, and Imphal West districts. ICAR Manipur Center representatives from Agriculture, Horticulture, and Soil Conservation, Veterinary, and Animal Husbandry Department attended it on online mode, while ATMA Tamenglong District, Manipur, along with progressive farmers from None and Tupul villages attended the program physically.
This has been taken up. Where low cost might be composed, say you are to be dropped and this we approved and we have taken it.
In support of Huri Golmai, an intending candidate, a special prayer program was held at Kachung Luang Ground in Tamenglong District on the theme Sri Huri Golmai for Tamenglong MLA 2022. During the worships program, Guilang Gangmei, who is also the chairman of Election Steering Committee, expressed gratitude to the attendees. It was a special worship program for Huri Golmai for his future endeavor in the days to come. As part of the worship program, a special music was performed by several artists. The 8-day-long 32nd SYSA knockout tournament is underway at Longchai village under Tausem subdivision of Tamenglong district. The tournament began on January 24. 12 teams from surrounding villages are participating in the tournament. Of this, 6 are women volleyball teams.
Knockout tournament sekundio to mitai nam sendrai fan mai ADC chairman Iroi mituang declaration hai slow bitong thai.
Before we end, let's take a look at the top news headlines again. Manipur celebrates 73rd Republic Day 2022. Manipur sees 365 COVID-19 new cases, 2 deaths. And security beefed up and around BJP office. Thank you for watching Pony TV. For more updates, keep watching Pony TV and stay tuned.